I want to add one more, like the way you said, the fintech bridges we are building with other regulators. Very recently, the Deputy Prime Minister of Singapore, who is the PM designate, visited Gift City, and we signed a fintech cooperation agreement. It's a very unique one, and this was signed between IFSCA and MAS, Monetary Authority of Singapore. So Mr. Swapnindra Mohanty was here, and I know we signed the agreement and exchange in front of the Excellency DPM. Essentially, what we are saying is 3 tiers. Tier 1, MAS can refer fintechs from Singapore to India here, and we as IFSCA can refer Indian fintechs to Singapore, and MAS will handhold them. So fintechs getting handholding by the regulators themselves through this referral mechanism. So that's tier 1. Tier 1 is a common one. That's a fintech bridge which happens all around the world. Tier 2 was innovation which we did, where we said a fintech can apply at the same time to both the sandboxes, right? And we will process it at our respective ends. And if there is a cross-border use case, both the authorities will come together and evaluate it and see if we can have a sandbox of MAS and sandbox of IFSCA together as a regulatory sandbox so that we can test this cross-border use case, the innovation. So that's tier 2. And then we pushed the envelope a little bit further and said in tier 3, let's go for a global regulatory sandbox where it is not just about IFSCA India and MAS Singapore. Can we get from other jurisdictions, from G20 and other places, so that we create a global regulatory sandbox, because there are a lot of problems and use cases which need global collaboration. Cross-border data flow, your climate might need a lot of help. Crypto, definitely we need global collaborations. It cannot be done in one jurisdiction. So these are great candidates for GRS. So that's how we have signed the agreement, and we look forward to leverage that in the days to come.